Looking at Kev with the raid! Welcome in, Kev. How are you doing on this lovely day? How was the rest of your stream, friend? I hope it went off without a sitch. Welcome in, Kev and friends. Thank you guys who came with the raid for Kev. Oh, did you switch over to Resident Evil 3? Well, earlier when I stepped in, Kev was actually playing Undertale, which is one of my favorite games. And Raid Shadow Legends. And apparently he played some Resident Evil 3 tonight. Me and Kev actually go way back. It's pretty what we were doing Resi 3. We went way back to when I first started Twitch, actually. He was one of the very first people I met on Twitter, and we've kind of been keeping in contact ever since. I think that's an appropriate summary of the situation at hand. What would you say, Kev? But definitely go check out his channel. Give him a follow if you would. Got my ass handed to me.
We're through.
Go check out his channel, give him a follow. He was playing some Resident Evil 3. Super nice dude. Pretty accurate.
Wait.
It's you know, for like the really for the super, and I mean super OG, before Emmy, before Bree. Kev, Kythus, Little Joey Jojo. Those guys are like the first. Like some of my very first follows in stream. I know Bree and Emmy from... Do you have Steel equipped? Just double checking. It's soon. No, I don't have it equipped yet. I was waiting until you told me. So these are some of the first people I met in streaming. I got on Twitter. I tried to like connect with people, and I still try to go to their streams when I can to these days. And they still come to my streams, which is pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. Definitely appreciate these guys. I mean, I appreciate everybody. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm going to back off. I appreciate everybody. I'm just saying it's really cool to have some people that have stuck in there the whole time. Through this 10 months of hell. Hell. I try to be a good Twitch friend. I really try. So I try to do things my own way.
Marlene.
And to better or worse effect. I don't like making the rounds. I don't like going in. I don't like coming on and saying I have 10 people on and going to every one of their stream for 2 seconds. Because they didn't finish, so I need to stream. Ah, I see.
You need to worry about. Let's get going.
Thank you, Belchi. I appreciate it. So instead of doing the rounds like a lot of people do, and this isn't like at anybody, okay? I like to try to make more of an impact in a single stream. Instead of going to 8 streams for 5 minutes, I'd rather make more of an impact in one stream. So when I do go in, I realize that I do lurk a lot, okay? Like, I'm very busy in real life. But when I do go in, I will lurk for hours. I think people don't even realize, like, they'll be like, oh, Zell, you're back. It's like, oh, no, actually, I legitimately never left you. I have just been here in the background, either hanging out, checking, dealing on. Okay, I want that guy. So... yeah, I try my hardest to get streams on and stuff and help people where I can. I don't always succeed, probably, but I do try. Okay? I tries. So does Squall... wait, so can I go to Tifa and have her... does she have the Star Shower? She have... wow. Guys, you're too much. You're too much. You are too much. I really would. I see it lurking is pretty great. Exactly. I have a lurk command. See, so there was this big discussion a while back about whether or not I had with some people about whether or not you should use the lurk command, and what some people were of the opinion that a lurk doing that as another streamer is calling attention to yourself. And my opinion on the matter, for my whole 2 cents of it, is that, yes, as another streamer, if you come into my stream and you lurk, you're drawing attention to yourself by doing this, okay? But the thing about it is, that's not a bad thing. It lets me know that you're coming in to support me, even if you are not here, to be able to chat, which I sincerely appreciate. Wait. No! Okay. Hopefully the boss isn't here. Good. Can I please type properly? No, you can't. So, there was a big conversation over it. My opinion was you should always use alert command. Other people's opinion was, Zell, you be wildin'. You still have a bit? Okay, so I'm going to equip this here. Here, I'm going to equip it right here and we won't forget. This is as important as my RR home is. Oh, yes, Belchy. For sure, though. And extra plug, by the way. If you're not following Belch, you definitely should go check him out. He's about 60% of the way to affiliate. Go drop him a follow. Go hang out on his streams if you can. Super nice guy playing some Magic the Gathering. Ooh, and Witcher 3. I forgot about Witcher 3, too. I always forget about Witcher 3. But you should definitely go check him out. But yeah, so my thing is that I really want to build like meaningful relationships with other streamers. And I don't want to just, I don't know. I don't want anybody that I interact with to ever feel like I'm just using them for a view or going live or anything like that. And I try my hardest to make this an actual situation, not just words. Community is so important. I mean, yes, it is. And I feel like a lot of people are,
This isn't a game.
I don't know. I don't know. I will shut up. Busted your space bar. Ooh, shit. Shit. Say, I want to Unbridled Strength. And then Omni Strike. Whirling Uppercut. Okay. And then Aerith can just come over here with our boom. Just play the game. Over here just being like talking. No, but I really like actually trying to support other people and not just whatever is something that I really strive towards. And I have had some situations in the past where either I don't know, whatever. I just don't like the idea of somebody being like, oh, I'm just gonna use you, and then the moment that I'm done with you, we're done. That's all. 5 times once 2 playthroughs. Understand me. Neff. See, I work towards that, and I want to try to build a community of streamers that have the same ideas in mind, but it is not. See, it's funny because to me, it's like the simplest thing. It's like, it's the simplest thing to me, okay? Like, I feel like it is so fucking simple, and it drives me to insanity. And just that other people want to make it so more complicated. Like, I feel like people think that they constantly need to reach for more and more and more and meet new people.
Looks like it still works.
And try to build a community would be a good thing. I feel like people always want to reach out to more and more streamers. They're like, "Well, I gotta meet new guys." And I realize I don't often talk about these topics. This is going to be some of what happens on the podcast, the Streamers on Mass podcast, and then some of my small streamer rants I plan on doing on YouTube eventually. Plug. I don't have them up, but that's just something. This is kind of one of the things that's like, people think, I don't know if you want to say like people don't have enough faith in themselves. I don't know if you want to say that. Spreading to every channel I came across. I mean, exactly. That's the thing too. Like, people want to infinitely expand their orb. Okay, dude. If you could take 10 to 15, maybe 20 people, and you could just like, I've seen it before, and you guys can all just genuinely support each other. It doesn't even need to be a ton of people. If you can all just agree to genuinely try to support each other, then you could all, like, everybody would prosper. But unfortunately, either people don't trust in the quality of their content enough to get viewers, or they just have some need to constantly go and look for more people. And I love it. Don't take this as I don't want more people in the community. I do. I want more people in the community. I like meeting great people. I've met so many good people over the last couple months, but it's just,
all we can do now is
people make it hard, and I feel like it's super fucking easy. Like, my buddy Captain Jesse, he doesn't always sit in here and chat. Neff and Jesse are some of the best examples of this. They can't always chat, right? But, like, it's literally just as simple. Been mentioned with a small amount of people. It's literally just as fucking simple as I try to support them when I can, and they try to support me when they can. Exactly. And that's kind of what I prefer: quality people over quantity of people. And I think a lot of people want quantity; they don't care about quality, because what happens is they meet 10 new people, and the 10 new people come in, okay? And they're like, well, cool. And then they come in for like a couple streams, and then they're like, oh, well, they're here, right? And then they just stop coming in, and then that feels like shit. They like when they just move on to the next group of people, and everybody doing this just creates this endless cycle of shittiness, honestly. And hopefully one of these days we can move away from that idea and just
Why am I not surprised?
really just enjoy each other. I don't know. I also feel like I don't know. I'll shut up. Anyway, we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I apologize for my TED Talks, everybody. My apologies, guys. I just wanted to say that I appreciate all of you, and it means a lot. It really does. Because without everybody who comes in here, whether it's a streamer, a normal viewer, my lovely mods, my wonderful wife who's been in here today with you guys, this is a great podcast. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like that it's gonna be there. It'll be in the podcast. But Streamers Unmatched Preview Edition. Also, no, you're breathing. Also, that's kind of one of my little rants. I have a few people that come and hang out with me. Exactly. No, that's not off topic at all.